Well, the next few days are going to be interesting. We have a winter storm that's on its way. Is it all hype, or will we actually get what's forecast? I have absolutely no idea. Temperatures this morning are in the low 20s. Actually starting to feel like January outside. That's nice. I showed up this morning and I see all the horses are down there eating hay in the middle field. That's just so good to see. And the ground looks frozen. That's right, frozen ground. That is good news. Frozen ground with snow on the way. Now, if the snow would stay around, oh my goodness, we'd have clean sailing all the way through till spring. Man, that would be nice. All right, so I just want to show you guys just how many scoops of Calm Ultra we go through in one feeding. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a little number up, bottom left corner. I already did Samson, so the number is gonna start at 2. And then that number is going to go up as we are scooping. So count along with me as we're going through the morning feeding, one feed. That's Weather. Rebel. Poncho. Now Jack don't count, he's over here in main menu. Declan gets a nice mix. So he gets 2 scoops of the special feed and 2 scoops of Calm Ultra. There's Archer. There's Sriracha, he gets 3, and then 1 of pelleted hay. There's Spitfire. Sky. Obi. Gavin. Gord. Champ. There we go. That's all of the scoops of Calm Ultra. What was your guess? And of course, we can't forget the donkeys. And that's morning feeding. At least that's everything measured out. Now the horses need to actually be able to get in here, eat it. We gotta check them. You guys know the drill. Oh, look at these two. Hang on, we'll go over to them in a second. Let me open up the gate. All the horses are down in the feeder. They're gonna take a little bit of time to get on up here. Come on, George. Come on, Jack. Champ, Rebel, let's go, boys. Come on, boys, let's go. Yeah, come on, boys. Wow, big field, empty. Yeah, well, look at this. And that's why Leia does not go in their pasture. She'll go in when we're in, but the second they realize that she's in the pasture with us, they chase her right back out. Don't you guys? Good morning, Buster. Good morning, Rocky. I have no idea why one's purple and one's blue. I'm not the one that gets the blankets. Right, boys? Good morning. Good morning. Rocky's being so friendly this morning. Yeah, that's so nice. I see Rebel and Jack are just hanging 10 down there. And you know, I get that. I get that. There's still food down there. I'm telling them to come up and get more food. They're like, oh, we got food already. We'll take a walk down and see what's up. Hey, Champ. Hey, George. Come on in, bros. Morning, Jack. Morning, Rebel. Nice of you guys to make your way up to us. Boy, this ground is frozen. I mean, it's January, so I really shouldn't be surprised that the ground's frozen. And yet I am. Oh, look at these beauties. There's Declan, Suede, Spitfire, Skywalker, Obi. Good morning, Sriracha. That's Poncho. Good morning, Poncho. Hey, Danny. Then we got Tucker, Sriracha, Samson. Hey, Gavin. Hey, Weather. Casino, Archer. And making their way on up is Poe and Argento. Looks like they're working on building their cow barn over there. That's the first I've seen that. And there's the cows. I say building their cow barn, they're expanding their cow barn, which is exciting. Anytime there's something being built on the barn, the horse stable, the farm, it's exciting. Oh, let's see if Argento, he's completely alone. Let's see if he just did what he was supposed to. Oh my goodness. He did. He did. Okay, so I'm just out here in the big field, kind of getting my game plan. You guys saw over in the middle field, we know what we're doing for that one. Taking a look at the feeder here, there is nothing left. And taking a look inside the main feeder that we have built over here, there's nothing left as well. What you see at the bottom here is sticks. This is left over from that past prime hay where we were basically cleaning out the field. So if you look, you got this stuff, which I don't expect the horses to eat at all, which is why they haven't eaten it. And that's why if you saw in videos past where we clean out the feeders, that's the stuff we're cleaning out. It's not hay, it's more like sticks and weeds and stuff. That's obviously behind us because we're feeding our second cutting. But noticing that these feeders are empty, there's no feed value, it's cold, the grass is definitely done. We have no grass. I fed 2 bales on Tuesday. You guys will note that. And this is where we're at Friday. Scarce, nothing. Now, from Friday to Tuesday, which is the next day that I'll be putting out round bales, it's a bit longer. It's actually 7 feedings instead of 5 feedings. So I'm gonna do 3 bales. We're gonna do 2 undercover because we've got that storm coming, and Tuesday is another storm coming. So the more hay we can get undercover, the better. This feeder is just not big enough for all of the horses that are in the big field. Now, if the horses could get together and sing Kumbaya, then yeah, it actually is. No, we've got a couple top dogs in the pasture that pretty much want an entire wall of the feeder to themselves. That's fine, that's horse behavior. We expected that. That's why we need another feeder built down here. Obviously, we haven't gotten to that yet, so that's why we have this guy resurrected from the middle field, brought down here in use as a emergency overflow feeder is what I'm calling that. So it's actually working pretty good. We're happy that we have it. So it's looking like we're gonna be feeding 4 round bales today, 3 in the big field, 1 in the middle field, and that should cover all of them through till Tuesday, including during the giant snowstorm, which right now at the time of recording, that forecast has changed just about every 4 hours. I've seen it as high as about 14 inches of snow, and I've seen it as low as about 3 inches of snow. Right now, they're calling for us to get 11 inches of snow. If we get 11 inches of snow, that's awesome. Also, make sure you're subscribed because the next video is gonna be that snowstorm. Nothing nicer than a snow day, man. That's just awesome. So let's open up those 4 round bales and get them in the feeders. Well, we have 4 round bales all set out. I was planning on filming it, but when I started filming cutting the first round bale, the camera died and I didn't have a backup battery on me. Hay is now taken care of and it's looking nice out there. I think the horses are going to enjoy it. This is our last sunny day for a little while, so we'll get the horses out so they can enjoy that nice sunny weather. And then I understand, I think things should start getting cloudy later in the day, so we'll see how things look for afternoon feeding. For now, we'll set things on over to a nice time lapse. Just enjoy the clouds rolling by and the horses moving out. There we go. Another beautiful sight on an absolutely gorgeous day. Right, Leia? Yeah, couldn't ask for better stuff, right, Scoots? So happy to have this. This is nice. Weather's nice. Honestly, just a really nice time of year. You can kind of get a chance to just take a breath. It's been feeling like I haven't been able to catch my breath the entire year, so. Oh, and then you just got some beautiful, good-looking donkeys out there. Birds started singing. Good stuff. We're at midday, so that means it's time to go up and see what's up for lunch. I'm curious what we have for today. I don't know. There's only one way to find out. Well, look at this, guys. The tables are like completely clear back here. For lunch, we're having some pulled pork sandwiches and macaroni and cheese. Nice and warm, nice and steamy. Honestly, I think it's gonna hit the spot. You also may have noticed that I'm getting a little scruffy. A couple of you guys noticed that in the tractor cleaning videos. I am growing out a beard. We'll see how it goes. Never grown one before, ever in my life, but thought we'd give it a shot and see where it goes. And in case you're wondering, Megan does like it and does think that it looks nice. I made sure I checked with the wife first before we got started. This ain't gonna last long. orderly. We got this down to a science. Where you're going, Sriracha, but that's the way you're supposed to go. Just posing for the camera. That's right, you were right over top of a beautiful placed present by one of the horses. And with that, they're all in. Look at these beauties just eating some hay, huh? You got something for the folks back home, Buster? Anything you want to say to everybody? Taking a look at our forecast, they have officially put in their forecast for what they're expecting for us to get in our area. And our official forecast is 5 to 8 inches of snow. That's pretty exciting. Last year, we didn't get that at all. I think the most snow we got was about 3 inches. It's kind of sad. But 5 to 8, hey, that's something to play with. It looks like it's gonna start tomorrow afternoon. So tomorrow morning will be probably cloudy and damp. And then we'll have that snow coming in the later afternoon. So that's exciting. As for the horses, thanks to that feeder right there and the temperature, I don't think we will have to keep the horses in. We usually don't keep them in during snowfalls, and this snow is going to thankfully be just snow. We don't have that awful snow, rain, anything in between. Because that stuff's just disgusting. And we don't get that, thankfully, with this storm. So that means that the horses can get to stretch their legs. They can head on out. Their food will be nice and dry, so they don't got to worry about that. Tomorrow's gonna be a fun day. I haven't had a snow day in a while. I'm looking forward to it. I'm very much looking forward to it. And you know who else loves snow? Leia. Yeah, you love snow, don't you? Are you guys surprised that Leia's here for the afternoon? I know. She decided to tag along with us today. Usually she gets the afternoon off, but today she's working with me. You wanna say hello to everybody? You wanna say hello? You saying hi to everybody, huh? Let's show everybody what you can do. Can you sit? Sit. I want you to sit. Atta girl, give me a paw. Good, switch. Good. Yeah. She's looking for those treats. That's what she knows. I get a treat for doing that, right? She's a good dog. I couldn't have asked for a better dog. That is the nice thing about working with these animals, is when things finally quiet down, you get those moments of reflection where you can kind of just go up to them and pet them and talk to them. Good for the mind. When this is cold, let me tell you, it's hard to work. Let's see how the different horses react to scratching their face and then up to their ear. Did I surprise you? Huh? Huh? You troublemaker. You troublemaker. That's what you are. That's what you are. Can I help you? Can I help you? Yes? Yeah. I don't know if watching this channel has made some of you decide that you want to go see a horse for the first time or pet a horse, or maybe you just have horses and love seeing more about horses. But something good to keep in mind when you're petting them is to move slow. If you move slow, you'll have a nicer petting experience, because if you move quick, same thing that you'd do if somebody moved their hands really fast towards you. You'd think they're about to hit you. So if you go slow, no issues. If you look at the mountain, you can see that the sunset's taking place. See that orange hue? Always love a good sunset. That's just nice. We could see Suede's owner up there. Came down to get some riding in before the snowstorm. I'm excited, guys. Thanks for spending your time with me. I hope that you enjoyed the video. It's always nice having your company. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.